Hey there guys, and welcome to CharjrRyuki's Reviews on Fire. Today's episode is outside, and I'm kind of blocking the occasional wind behind me. Today's episode is going to be a bit of a downer, because Supernatural is ending after 15 seasons. In the 15th season, their last season, will be filmed next year. And if you don't know what Supernatural is, I suggest you get on Netflix, get on YouTube, check it out. It's worth the watch. It's worth it. I started watching Supernatural, gosh, it's been a long time, since I was a teenager, basically, still in high school. When Dean had that kind of a high-pitched voice, or higher voice than what he has now. Because Jensen Ackles, who plays Dean, as well as Michael in season 14, has deepened his voice over the years of Dean, and it's kind of like his curse. It's kind of like him and Misha Collins, who plays Castiel or Kaz. It's kind of like their curse, because they joked about it at panels, with fans when they asked them a question. It's almost their characters' voices is almost like a curse because it changed theirs over the years. It had a very wide spread of characters that come and go. Some return back from the dead, especially the Winchesters. And what I liked about it was that it's a show about family. It's not just a show about hunting monsters. It's a show about family. And doing everything they can together, and doing what they can to help others and stop evil, and even fight amongst angels, which you thought angels would be good, but yet their manner of doing things is so wrong, which makes it, I guess you could say, an entertaining watch. And I guess I could say, his name escapes me. But he plays Crowley. Crowley is my favorite little demon, my favorite little king of hell, basically, in the supernatural world. So entertaining. And with Cass 2.0, it's a pretty good, interesting, he's an interesting character, and seeing him lose his powers in season 13 to recently getting him back after taking out Michael, the Apocalypse Michael, and taking his grace to get his powers back, it ended up costing him, I guess spoilers, because it's pretty much spoilers. Actually, I shouldn't reveal that, because for those who haven't watched it. But Supernatural is such a very good show, and it's sad that they're shutting it down after next year. And there's been, if you would check out the panels, there'll be some people, some fans, who might have been just a couple years old when they started watching, or when, watching with their family, their parents, or they weren't even born yet, but yet later on just all of a sudden become a fan of Supernatural. The ups and downs of the boys, the Winchesters and Kaz, just It's emotional, it's entertaining, it's exciting, and it's just awesome to see them, you know, basically like in one season, like just getting their butts handed to them, and then still in the end being the badass and just kicking ass and taking names as they go along, and having their ups and downs when it comes to love, and not, being able to settle down, or some things just, supernatural things just cutting it short before anything could truly begin. And overall, the show's so worth watching. If you haven't watched it, you need to check it out. Start with season 1 and go up from then. Go up to now. You won't want to miss an episode. So it's quite obvious that Supernatural gets a double A+ from me. I highly recommend it, and it definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Definitely. It's well worth it. You need to go check it out. So, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Peace.